For your research assignment, you're going to need to find scholarly journal articles. But let's actually start by distinguishing a scholarly journal from other kinds of journals. One kind of journal, popular magazines, things like Maclean's, Time, Newsweek, but these should be used sparingly when it comes to university level writing, or not at all ideally. There's also popular science magazines that are related to the field. So for psychology, there's Scientific American Mind, for example. And these are good to start learning about what's current or what's a hot topic in a particular area. But again, it's not totally appropriate for citing in a university level research assignment. Instead, you should be getting your sources from scholarly journals. Scholarly journals contain articles that describe high quality research that's been reviewed by experts in the field prior to publication. This is what we mean when we say primary source that is peer reviewed. It is a scholarly journal article. For your assignment, there's going to be two types of search tools in the library that are going to be useful for helping you find a scholarly journal article. The first is a summons search. And a summons search is really only appropriate if you know the title of the journal article already. The library summons search is going to return anything related to your search topic, including books, conference proceedings, government documents, ebooks, journals, newspaper articles, maps, music, and more. It's going to return everything and the kitchen sink. If you're not very specific in your search, it's going to return an overwhelming number of items for you to look through. So if you have the title of the journal article, let's say you were reading, say, a popular science article that lists a research study and gives you the title, or maybe you're browsing through Wikipedia and you find a topic that's really interesting that cites a particular published journal article, and again it gives you the title. It's really appropriate for you to use the library summons search. However, if all you have is a topic and you don't have any specific journal titles, that's actually what you need to find, then what you need to do is a database search. Databases allow you to search using a number of very specific, very useful tools. And some databases are going to be more useful than others. For us, I'm really going to focus today on PsycInfo. So PsycInfo is a psychology-specific database that includes book chapters, theses, and really primarily journal articles. It's the best resource in psychology. Now, what you're probably already familiar with is the database Google Scholar. Now, Google Scholar, I will admit, has some advantages. It's a little more flexible in the way that you can search. You can use more natural search terms, so if you don't really understand or know what kind of jargon might be used in a particular field, Google Scholar isn't like a terrible place to start. But what you'll see is that as we move through PsycInfo has so many more useful tools for searching the literature than Google Scholar that hopefully by the end of this, you'll recognize the advantage of using PsycInfo. For this particular assignment, I'm going to strongly encourage you to stay away from Google Scholar and really use a PsycInfo exclusively in order to find your research.